The movie is The Good Shepherd. It opens Friday. The guests are Robert De Niro, its director, and two of its stars, Angelina Jolie and Matt Damon. It's brilliantly done, and Mr. De Niro is at the top of his form. We are sure that he'll be directing many more films. How did we get you in it, Angelina?
It's really not a hard sell. It's an amazing, a really complex, interesting script, and to work. And I love Eric Roth, and to work with Mr. De Niro and to work with Matt, and
but
he's a great
kind
character.
Of role for you.
Yeah.
The good housewife.
The not so good. But yes.
Loyal, and she tries her best.
I don't know how perfect she is. I mean, she certainly trapped him into marriage. I mean, she's not quite perfect, and she drinks too much, and but yes, certainly in comparison to me or the freedoms I have today, she's quite she is of a period in time married to the agency, and she is doing the best, I suppose, in my opinion, her way to just stay by her son.
What do you like about directing?
Well, it occupies my mind a lot more. I have so many things that I have to.
It's your baby, right?
Yeah, and that is I mean, it's a collaborative effort. There are so many people involved. Behind the scenes, around the whole thing is like, I'm amazed that it even gets done. And so that's, you rely on all these people to help you get it done.
When you're in the scene, how do you direct yourself?
I talk to myself like this and turn around.
It's really weird when you see it happen up close.
You talk to yourself. No, with you it's possible.
No, you know, just it's not so. I'm not too thrilled by it, directing myself. It's hard, and I don't like to take too much time on myself, but I have to get it right as I think it should be. And so I sometimes rely, say, the scenes that I did on the script supervisor, Bob Richardson, the DP, anybody else, Matt or Angie.
Your character's so low-key. Is it tough to stay that way?
Well, that was where I was directed to do that, and that's the greatest feeling for the group of actors that worked on the movie, to have Bob as the safety net, to be the minder of our performances. You know, that was. I mean, we all trust him implicitly. So
let's discuss how you pick what you pick. What is the basis of how you'll choose a film?
I go by director and script, and the role is the third thing if I was going to rate the importance. And so I end up in supporting roles a lot, but in movies that I really want to be in and that I like.
Is it an anti-CIA film? You're the director.
No, I never thought of it as being anti-CIA. I as a director, you take the point of view of the characters and try and understand every one. Like as an actor, I do the same. So I wouldn't be. It's just not.
You don't see it as a film with a point of view.
It might have a point of view that even I'm not aware of. That I do it. Like I said, I would rather not even talk about it. I just see the movie, you know, like that. I think. I mean, I put myself into that film.
Okay, you're doing a film about Mariana Pearl, right? Mm-hmm. Who's been a guest on this show.
Yeah, I've had to study that interview.
What's it like playing someone people have seen?
It's hard, but I think harder than that, it's somebody that I know and respect, and so that makes it very, very difficult, because I don't want to in any way not honor this woman and do this story properly. So it was terrifying.
Matt?
The Bourne Ultimatum, which is the third Bourne.
Oh, you did another Bourne.
Yeah.
They're Ludlum books.
Hedging my bets.
You like this genre, huh?
I do. Well, it's Paul Greengrass is the director, and Frank Marshall's the producer, and you know, you can't really go wrong with those guys. So the fact Paul directed the last one, and the fact that he wanted to do another one, it's the reason I did the movie.